Today we will see Class 12 Macroeconomics Unit 9 Balance of Payments Lesson 11 Foreign Exchange Rate. Learning Objectives 1. Meaning of foreign exchange rate. 2. Currency depreciations vs currency appreciation. 3. Types of foreign exchange rates. 4. Demand for foreign exchange. 5. Supply of foreign exchange. 6. Determination of foreign exchange. 7. Changes in exchange rate. 8. Foreign exchange market. One. Meaning of foreign exchange rate. All countries have their own currencies which are readily acceptable within their respective territories. For example, Indian rupee in India, US dollar in America, pound in England, etc. However, currency of one country is generally not accepted in some other country. In case of an international payment, currency of one country has to be converted into the currency of another country because every country wants the payment in its own currency. Foreign exchange. Foreign exchange refers to all currencies other than the domestic currency of a given country. For example, India's domestic currency is an Indian rupee and all other currencies like US dollar, British pound, Kuwait dinar, etc. are foreign exchange. For example, if an American firm exports goods to India, it would like to receive the payment in dollars. As a result, the Indian importers will have to convert Indian rupees into American dollars to make the payment. It creates a problem of converting one currency into other and fixing the rate at which the two currencies are to be exchanged. In fact, it is the problem of determination of foreign exchange rate. Foreign exchange rate refers to the rate at which one currency is exchanged for the other. It represents the price of one currency in terms of another currency. For example, if $1 can be exchanged for rupees 70, then the value of rupee 1 will be rupee 1 is equal to 1 by $70 is equal to 0.0143 dollar. Foreign exchange rate measures the number of units of one currency required to exchange with one unit of another. If exchange rate for pound and dollars is pound 1 is equal to $2, then it means that $2 are needed to have 1 pound. The exchange rate can fluctuate from year to year or even day to day. In a country, there are as many foreign exchange rates as there are foreign currencies. Like many other prices, the exchange rate is determined by forces of demand and supply. 2. Currency depreciation vs currency appreciation. Currency depreciation. Currency depreciation refers to decrease in the value of domestic currency in terms of foreign currency. It makes the domestic currency less valuable and more of it is required to buy foreign currency. For example, 1 rupee is said to be depreciating if price of $1 rises from rupees 70 to rupees 74. 2. A change from $2 is equal to pound 1 to $1.5 is equal to pound 1 represents that UK pound is depreciating. Effect of depreciation of domestic currency on exports. Depreciations of domestic currency means a fall in the price of domestic currency bracket say rupee in terms of a foreign currency say dollar. It means with same amount of dollars more goods can be purchased from India, that is exports use USA will increase as they will become relatively cheaper. Currency appreciation. Currency appreciation refers to increase in the value of domestic currency in terms of foreign currency. The domestic currency becomes more valuable and less of it's required to buy the foreign currency. For example, 1. Indian rupee appreciates when price of $1 falls from rupees 74 to rupees 70. 2. A change from $1.5 is equal to pound 1 to $2 equal to pound 1 represents that the UK pound is appreciating. Currency depreciation versus currency appreciation. Basis: currency depreciation, currency appreciation. Meaning: it refers to decrease in the value of domestic currency in terms of foreign currency. Currency appreciation: it refers to increase in the value of domestic currency in terms of foreign currency. Effect on imports or exports. It makes domestic goods cheaper in foreign country as more of such goods can now be purchased with the same amount of foreign currency. So it leads to increase in exports. It makes foreign goods cheaper in domestic country as more of such goods can now be purchased with the same amount of domestic currency. So it leads to increase in imports. Example: a change from $1 is equal to rupees 70 to $1 is equal to rupees 74 represents that Indian rupee is depreciating. A change from $1 is equal to rupees 74 to $1 is equal to rupees 70 represents that Indian rupee is appreciating. Effect of appreciation of domestic currency on imports. Appreciation of domestic currency means a rise in the price of domestic currency bracket say rupee in terms of foreign currency in bracket say dollar. Now 1 rupee can be exchanged for more dollar, that is with the same amount of money more goods can be purchased from USA. It leads to increase in imports from USA as American goods will become relatively cheaper. 11.3 Types of foreign exchange rates. The three main types of exchange rate system are 1. Fixed exchange rate system or pegged exchange rate system. 2. Flexible exchange rate system in bracket or floating exchange rate system. 3. Managed floating rate system. Fixed exchange rate system. Fixed exchange rate system refers to a system in which exchange rate for a currency is fixed by the government. The basic purpose of adopting this system is to ensure stability in foreign trade and capital movements. To achieve stability, government undertakes to buy foreign currency when the exchange rate becomes weaker and sell foreign currency when the rate of exchange gets stronger. For this, government has to maintain large reserves of foreign currencies to maintain the exchange rate at the level fixed by it. Under this system, each country keeps value of its currency fixed in terms of some external standard. This external standard can be gold, silver, other precious metal, another country's currency, or even some internationally agreed and unit of account. When value of domestic currency is tied to the value of another currency, this is known as backing. When the value of currency is fixed in terms of some other currency or in terms of gold, it is known as partly value of currency. For merits and demerits of fixed currency exchange rate system, refer power booster, gold standard and Bretton Woods standard. In earlier times, exchange rates of all major countries were fixed according to the gold standard 1870 to 1914 and the Bretton Woods standard 1944 to 1971. According to gold standard, external values of all currencies were maintained by fixing their prices in terms of gold. Central bank of each country was ready to buy and sell unlimited quantities of gold at a fixed price in terms of its own currency. For example, if pound 1 is equal to 5 gram of gold and $1 is equal to 2 gram of gold, then exchange rate will be pound 1 is equal to $2.5. According to Bretton Woods standard, gold was replaced by US dollar as the core of the system. Under this system, all currencies were backed or related to US dollar at a fixed exchange rate. This system gave birth to International Monetary Fund (IMF) as a central institution in the international monetary system. Devaluation and revaluation. Devaluation refers to deduction in the value of domestic currency by the government. Devaluation is said to occur when the exchange rate is increased by the government under a fixed exchange rate system. On the other hand, revaluation refers to increase in the value of domestic currency by the government. Devaluation versus depreciation. Basis: devaluation, depreciation. Meaning: devaluation refers to reduction in price of domestic currency in terms of all foreign currencies under fixed exchange rate regime. Depreciation refers to fall in market price of domestic currencies in terms of a foreign currency under flexible exchange rate regime. Occurrence. It takes place due to government. It takes place due to market forces of demand and supply. Exchange rate system. It takes place under a fixed exchange rate system. It takes place under flexible exchange rate system. Flexible exchange rate system. Flexible exchange rate system refers to a system in which exchange rate is determined by forces of demand and supply of different currencies in the foreign exchange market. The value of currency is allowed to fluctuate freely according to changes in demand and supply of foreign exchange. There is no official (government) intervention in the foreign exchange market. Flexible exchange rate is also known as floating exchange rate. The exchange rate is determined by the market, that is, through interactions of thousands of banks, firms and other institutions seeking to buy and sell currency for purposes of making transaction in foreign exchange. For merits and demerits of flexible exchange rate system, refer Power Booster. Fixed exchange rate versus flexible exchange rate. Basis. Determination of exchange rate. It is officially fixed in terms of gold or any other currency by government. It is determined by forces of demand and supply of foreign exchange. Government control. There is complete government control as only government has the power to exchange it. There is no government intervention and it fluctuates freely according to market condition. Stability in exchange rate. The exchange rate generally remains stable and only a small variation is possible. The exchange rate keeps on changing. Managed floating rate system. Traditionally, international monetary economists focused their attention on the framework of either fixed or a flexible exchange rate system. With the end of the Bretton Woods system, many countries have adopted the method of managed floating exchange rates. It refers to a system in which foreign exchange rate is determined by the market forces and central bank influences the exchange rate through intervention in the foreign exchange market. It is a hybrid of a fixed exchange rate and a flexible exchange rate system. In this system, central bank intervenes in the foreign exchange market to restrict the fluctuations in the exchange rate within certain limits. The aim is to keep exchange rate close to the desired target values. For this, central bank maintains reserves of foreign exchange to ensure that the exchange rate stays within the targeted value. It is also known as dirty floating. Example of managed floating rate system. Suppose India has a managed floating rate system and Indian Central Bank (RBI) wants to keep the value of rupee close to rupees 60 per US dollar. Further assume that RBI is ready to tolerate small fluctuations in the exchange rate, say from rupees 59.75 paise to rupees 60.25 paise. Now, if due to the excess demand for rupees, the value of rupees falls below the level of rupees 59.75 paise or dollar, then RBI will start increasing the supply of rupees by selling rupees or for dollars and acquiring holdings of dollars. Similarly, if due to excess supply of rupees, the value of rupees rises above the level of rupees 60.25 paise per dollar, then RBI will increase the demand for rupees by exchanging dollars for rupees and running down its holdings of dollar. Flexible exchange rate with managed floating exchange rate. The flexible exchange rate is the rate which is determined by the supply and the demand forces in the foreign exchange market. It is free from intervention other than market forces. On the other hand, managed floating exchange rate is the market rate which can be influenced by the intervention of the central bank in the foreign exchange market. It is a tool to control unfavorable impacts of flexible exchange rate. For other types of exchange rate systems, refer Power Boosters. Thank you.